That's my stance.
It's a little exaggerated.
I noticed when I looked at my video, I'm like...
Are we live?
What are we doing today?
Today, on a gun show, trying to get another big old hog leg grizzly gun, moose
Ruger.
gun, bear gun, sized for Alaska game. In my opinion, people get overly worked up about grizzly guns. Everybody, you got two groups of people. Either nothing's ever gonna happen, you don't even need a gun, or there's a bear behind every tree and they're all trying to kill you. I don't think that's the case. I think there's a lot of bears. The majority of the time you're gonna be fine. But on the small chance you get charged or something happens, I'm gonna be prepared. So that's the plan. But I don't want everybody out there on the YouTubes and whatever else to think we're a bunch of sissies. Because I'm not scared of the bears.
We're prepared for the bears.
I just don't have as long of teeth. So we're gonna, even the playing field a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Moose, I know are mean. There's no hyperbole about that. They will get you.
Chilly day. Frozen.
That was a bust.
That was a bust. Which is not a shock, though.
If you weren't so picky.
I bought mine. Why can't you buy yours? We were in there for an hour. I think we did our due diligence, looking around for stuff. There's a cool oil lamp I kind of wanted, but I have enough breakable things to haul to Alaska. I don't need to add to that list. Tanner gun shows are always fun, though.
Yeah. Where else can we get? Go.
I hit some stores and look for your gun.
Well, I was thinking about going to specialty and looking at this Super
Redhawk.
Holden.
Yeah. Someone bought a toy. What'd you get?
Buying toys. Fancy case.
Levi, show the toy.
Oh boy.
What is it?
Super Redhawk. Ruger. Super Redhawk 44 mag. I wanted a regular Redhawk. They're impossible to find. It's a big old biggin. So, we'll see. If nothing else, I'll swap it out with yours.
No, you won't. I like it.
They got a big enough freaking box.
Yeah, I don't think it needs that big of a box, but... We're going to wrap up today's video going into game night with Levi's family. Do you have anything to say for day, I want to say we're at like 56 days before we leave?
We may have a little more footage tomorrow.
Yes, well yeah, I just
wrapping
mean...
up today.
Wrapping up today.
Plan is tomorrow we're going to go do some shooting and sighting in with our bear guns.
Yep.
Moose guns.
Testing some of the loads that we reloaded with Dad.
Yep. But for today,
we're going to call it.
I'm going to say it's windy. People in Colorado Springs are insane.
And guns are expensive.
Guns are expensive, and be careful with Burger King milkshakes. That's all I got.
Your wife might throw them at you. What are we doing today?
Today?
Yeah.
We're going to go drive most of the roads around here that we've been driving for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years.
Yeah, try 15.
And just kind of for our last cruise around the woods before we go. And then we're going to do some shooting on the new guns, new bullets we loaded with Wade. Give them a try. See how they work. Enjoy the day. It's kind of cool outside. Shouldn't be very many people running around. So that's the plan.
Staying.
Staying.
Okay, so we have all the reloaded stuff in nickel. Black is hot. No mark is like an average. And red, or brown. It looks red on here.
It's
brown is light powder.
For slow.
For slow.
Like.
So we can see what loads we like. Then these guys we bought at a gun show a while back, and they're super light. So we just kind of need to plunk those so we can load them the way we want them. And that's my Redhawk in its Kenai. And then Levi's Redhawk is in its beautiful case. So we'll go find a good spot, do some shooting. No. You got the goods?
Sure do.
lose it. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Put that arm up.
My earphones in.
I think.
Oh Lord. I have to get better at that.
Yeah.
Where should it go?
Wherever.
Oh! You stay.
Those feel better.
Really?
Here. Wait a second. I wanted to see. I think I hit it twice.
It was all right around it. Shooting it just a stump right now, not the target, because these rounds are loaded super light. They're the ones we said we got at the gun show. So these are just kind of our draw, practice, and all that stuff, like he was saying. We don't want to waste targets on these rounds. Hit it?
3 out of 6.
Versus how slow am I? A bad one. Didn't have my grip right. Woo! Bad aim on that one.
Not that bad, really.
No, actually, I feel faster than I expected to be with accuracy. It was only like 25 yards, but I feel like it can be improved quickly.
But you feel good shooting it right-handed.
Yeah, I just have to shoot it a bunch and get in the habit of closing my left eye.
That's what's natural. You don't have to think about it.
Yeah, otherwise right-handed feels fine. It's just my eyes. I'm so used to shooting southpaw. All right, so now we're switching. What are we doing first? Light? Work our way up to heavy?
Yep. So this cylinder rotates to the left, so put your empty right here.
Okay.
You earplugged?
No. Should I be scared?
Huh?
Should I be scared?
Wait, I want to watch you shoot it.
Oh! Holy shit! That's the light rounds!
Don't drop it.
Woo!
You held on to it that time.
I have a better grip with my second hand. My aim's better.
Ooh. I just think those other ones are like half loads.
Yeah. So target was like that. Levi was hitting high and left. I don't really know. High and right. I don't really know what my windage was. I was having such a time holding on to it. But that was mine after I brought my sights down. So I'm pretty happy with that for now. And I got a good feel for the keen eye and for the kick. That's really all I wanted to feel today.
Yeah, we weren't really going for accuracy, just trying to figure out what loads.
Or the first time shooting them. So those first few rounds were the... Well, I would love to know how much powder was in those. It had to be...
Nothing.
Like maybe 10.
They wouldn't kill a squirrel.
So then we were shooting... wouldn't kill a squirrel. I don't know about that, but we were pretty light. Then we were shooting... I want to say 14.3, 15.6, and then 16.3 is what I'm remembering on powder loads. All 300 grain bullets. Really, it was a huge jump from those gun show loads to the 14.3, and then it wasn't a horrible jump. The 16...
I didn't feel much of a difference between them. I thought they were all manageable.
16 is quite a bit heavier than 14, if nothing else. You add a 320 grain bullet to it, and it's going to be...
Yeah. Big thing
It's
we're
going to be
gonna
a
do.
load.
We've got a clip Becca can put over this of the bullets. You don't want, so they say, I don't have any experience in this, but that you don't want a jacketed bullet or a hollow point for bear defense or moose or anything like that, because they fragment and come apart. These are all just laying right on top of the ground. All of the lead is separated from the copper jacket. They're all blown up into little pieces.
But you want that solid round to penetrate the bear skull.
Yep, so we're going to order some hard cast solid lead bullets. It's supposed to be the best for penetration. And we'll see how those go. We're going to have to, because they're lead, not copper, we're going to have to come up with a little bit different load. But we just wanted to see how the guns and we handled those hotter loads.
Let's get our feet wet, really.
Yeah.
That's the heaviest pistol I've ever shot.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that...
That makes a 357.
That's a big girl there. So, I like it. And I definitely got used to it quick, which I'm glad to say, because the first few shots I was like, whew, I might be a little in over my head on this girl. But I feel like I was adjusting quickly and just need to practice a lot.
And the right-handed went well?
Right-handed went fine. I was already towards the end, not even thinking about closing my left eye. Because I shoot southpaw, because when I was 5 and learning to shoot, I couldn't close my left eye. So my dad and his best friend just put the .22 in my other shoulder, and I've shot that way my whole life, even though I'm right-handed with everything else. So the problem with shooting left-handed with this holster is I can barely pull it out of the holster with my weak left arm. So I'm having to kind of relearn with a pistol at least, right-handed, because I can pull it. Now I'm not going to be able to do it. So I can pull it with my right arm. So anyway, it's just all making sure that if a bear charges us, we don't die.
Or at least we can put up a good fight. We might still die. I don't know.
Anyway, I think Levi said earlier in the video, it's not like we're terrified of bears or anything. There's just a lot bigger game up there that's a lot more likely to come at you than there is here. So we're preparing.
And again, it's an excuse to buy a new toy.
It is. We're really enjoying guns, our new guns. So is that it?
Dust?
I know, it's all covered in dust here.
That's
We're
it.
going to wrap up this episode with that. Coming up, we've got 4 days till we move to his parents' property full-time until we move, so that's exciting. And it'll be working on the shed, shooting the guns. We've got a ton of practice to do shooting still. Reloading our ammo, all that stuff. So we're getting close. We're under 2 months and we're getting pretty excited. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like. If nothing else, liking the video helps push it to more people and we really appreciate it. We've gotten a ton of good feedback and support. So thank you.